Hi friends, welcome back. I'm JJ here at Budget by JJ. I'm a millennial based out of New York City, and I'm on the road to financial freedom by using a cash-based budgeting system. So if that's something you'd like to follow along, please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you all have been having a wonderful start to your May. If you ended up watching my last Budget With Me video, I definitely ended up going to Moonfest at Greenwood Cemetery. And I did a wonderful night tour through the cemetery of some prominent scientists and figureheads buried there. And I just love history, so it's really fascinating to learn about things and even how people died. Two things that they say are guaranteed in life, right? Death and taxes. But I was just so grateful to the staff, and I ended up getting a cool t-shirt to commemorate this inaugural event. So my May is definitely off to a great start. We are going to go ahead and cash stuff the first paycheck of May, and we're going to start with the rent, and today that's going to be $457. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 150, 5, and 2 ones. Look at this one right here. The bank gave this to me, and they thought this was acceptable. Absolutely crazy. So in total for rent, we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 900, 910, 15, 16, 17, $917. So I already have my portion of the rent ready to go for June, and it was just starting in the month, which is amazing. I am 2 weeks ahead when it comes to the rent. Next, we have the utilities, and we're going to go ahead and cash stuff $147. 100, 2 20s, a 5, and 2 ones. In total for utilities, we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 45, 46, 47, $247. Okay, next we have groceries, and that's going to be $310. 100, 200. We got to get 2 50s in here and 2 5s. I really don't like when people write on money. It's so tacky. And I'm only cash stuffing the second week for groceries. I have to make sure that we do Costco this weekend. I've been just spending way too much money eating out, and it's not good. Not in the sense that I'm going over budget, but in the sense that it's just not the healthiest for you. And I've been really trying to work on my health, so this something has to give, So this money is going back into the bank, my little bank bag, and ready to go for when we do that order. Subscriptions now is going to get $30. So we have a 20 and a 10. So that was for the first half of June, what it's going to be due then. Okay, the storage. The storage is going to be $200. So let me take out 200 here. It might be under. I think I saw something that was being prorated. So in reality, it's going to be around like 180, but 200 is a nice buffer. Now we did say that we're going to set aside $50 for the emergency fund. So it's going to be the last 50. So in total, we have $100 for the emergency fund. I'm actually going to leave this in the binder. I'm not going to put it in my high yield savings account. There's already a couple thousand in there that is doing the work to accrue the very little that the high yield savings account is giving us because rates are changing. It's not a big urgency. I think when this gets to a significant number, then we'll go ahead and make that transition. For now, I'm just going to leave this here so it's not used to attempt to pay for some random thing that I don't need. Now we're in our debt binder, so we're going to go ahead and put $196 towards credit one. So that's 100. And actual last 50. It got mixed up with the 20s. 2 20s. 5 and a 1. And then we have the ally, and that's going to be $27. Let's have 20, 5, 6, 7. And then we have capital one, which is going to be $30. So we have a 20 and a 10. Then we have the pay in fours, and that's going to total $202. So the last 100s and the last 2s. And then finally, the last 20 is going to go towards my New York State taxes. And then we already have the $50 set aside for the next Saving Saturday. And that was it. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. A huge thank you to all my subscribers. Your support means the world to me. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think that might like it. Also, be sure you have that bell notification set to all so you're notified for future videos like this one. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you for the first Saving Saturday of May. So that'll be a really fun video coming up. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.